The chamber was unusually quiet. No smug laughter, no cynical quips, only the steady hum of ventilation, like the mechanical breathing of a giant, slumbering beast. Tonight was different. At the head of the table lay a thick binder. It was embossed with a single word in red: ENDGAME. "Gentlemen, ladies, we've played our rehearsals," a voice began. "Now we move to the final act." The 20th century was preparation. 2 wars, a Cold War, financial experiments, pandemics, cultural upheavals, all stress tests. We mapped responses, measured tolerance, refined tools. The 21st century is the harvest. Control is within reach. What we require now is collapse. Markets, currencies, governments, they appear solid, but they are scaffolds of paper. A nudge, a spark, and the structure falls. Once it falls, we rebuild. Not as nations, but as a single system. The endgame is not war alone, or famine, or plague. It is all of them, woven together, synchronized. One hand pulling every thread. The keystone is financial collapse. Without it, the herd will not submit. Inflation must soar. Food, fuel, rent, until daily survival eclipses freedom. Debt will strangle nations. Their leaders will beg for stability, and we will grant it on our terms. Central bank digital currency, programmable money, each transaction recorded, approved, or denied. A leash disguised as convenience. A citizen buys too much meat, declined. Travels too far, declined. Donates to the wrong cause, declined. One account, one chain. Once the dollar collapses, nations will flock to it. Only our coin remains. Collapse is only half. Scarcity is the other. The herd must hunger. Energy will be rationed, rolling blackouts, frozen homes. Food supplies will shrink. Ukraine was only a beginning. Grain, fertilizer, shipping lanes, all levers we already control. With each withheld shipment, prices soar. With each shortage, dependency deepens. By winter, the cry will not be for freedom, but for bread. When a man's children starve, he kneels to whoever feeds them. Phase 1, economic fracture. Phase 2, energy scarcity. Phase 3, food collapse. Phase 4, war escalation. The Middle East and Eastern Europe will suffice. Phase 5, cyber blackout. Grid failures in North America and Europe. Phase 6, pandemic redux. A sharper strain. Optional, but preferable. By Phase 7, governments will beg for unification. A single authority, a single currency, a single law. What we do next will make the last century look like rehearsal. And when the dust settles, gentlemen, there will be no nations, no borders, no faiths, only order. Our order. It has already begun.